What's up, guys? It's Jordan Builds, and I'm back with another video. And today what we're going to be doing is I'm going to be opening up a faction server soon. It may or may not have been modded. I'm not going to give you too much about the details. I think the server's looking pretty good so far. I just well, the top piece of spawn is actually taking me a very long time, even though it's nothing special. It looks cool though. Anyways, today we're on my brand new cannon world. The other one we started building bases. We, meaning pretty much me mostly. I just chilled with people on the server. They came and checked things out, but why I built. But I started building bases and jetting walls, and it got so unbelievably laggy. I took out all the water, and it still was pretty laggy, and there was just way too much lava. It would take literally probably about a week in real life if I played like a couple hours a day just to take out all the lava and for it to finish flowing down and me to cannon on it. Would still be pretty laggy because all the entities and pretty much all the blocks in the world. So today we're on my new cannon world. This is actually the second cannon I've ever made. I actually started canning like a couple days, like literally the day after the TNT limit and TNT radius thing went off. This cannon is actually just me and my friend were messing around. We weren't actually trying to build a cannon. We were just like slapping some stuff together, and I'm just trying to shoot some sand. It's not even a cannon. It doesn't have what's it called, a scatter on it. But yeah, someone actually blew that up because they put a scatter on it, and I don't know why they fired it. This was just testing if there's actually a TNT limit or a dispenser limit. I found out, yes, it's not. I don't know if there's a dispenser limit. I haven't. It's actually just, but there is a TNT limit. At first, I was like, "Oh, this is lighting." I was like, "Oh my God, there's no TNT limit. I'm gonna freaking be able to do crazy stuff." But it turns out it's actually basically the TNT was just disappearing, but only like half of this was exploding. And I don't know the TNT limit. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, but this is my first cannon. I had a 94 block shot. It was really cool. And I made this cannon called the Dragon. These are the same cannons, just this one I made look really, really cool. And it's not the best sand stacker. That's why this isn't good. Plus, it only shoots like 70 blocks max, and the sand only shoots like 65. So it's not that great. I mean, I did, as you can see, this is what it can actually do. It can destroy through this. But I could have just creeper egged this base. But basically, what all I had to do was hit off the creeper over here. It would explode midair, and then there'd be a few blocks in between, which I could just place the creeper, and then it'll blow up. But also on like the second or third shot, basically what happened is I got sand up here, and since this is only one layer thick, basically I can do a simple. I'm gonna do it. Alright. Oh. That didn't work. Okay, but I got the gapple going. So you guys see my point though, what I'm trying to do. Basically this. Except mob griefing's off. Okay. You know, maybe I should start like thinking about what I'm gonna do in my videos. Yeah, because or else this happens and it doesn't go well. Alright, so yeah, so basically that happens. And I mean it's pretty cool, but I actually went to raid this base legitly with cannon. I clipped the bottom at the last shot. It would have probably just taken me like twice as long if I wanted to hit like the middle of the base or something. But if this did have a TP glitch room, then that would have sucked because, I mean, honestly, I probably could have creeper egged it because unless people cheat or unless obbies like the most common thing on Xbox on the Xbox faction server, then they're not gonna have obby TP glitch layers, even though no one really has TP glitch layers on Xbox. This one sort of does, but it's not from bottom and top. It's just from sides, and that was a mistake when I actually gen the walls. But it actually works out perfectly too. It's a free TP glitch. It's just a little bit less space. So basically, with this base, it's 10 walls. That one's 6. I put water on one of them, so technically I need a hybrid 2 unless I shot up or just creeper egg downwards. But basically I just hybrid through those 2 walls. It's a cool little automatic hybrider. All I have to do is press the button and this hybrids and everything. It's really fun. And I pre-hybrided it just save a little bit of time. It actually works. If you guys want to see me cannon bases and stuff, especially when the faction server comes out, it's like guaranteed that this is going to happen. So basically, I need to do something. Sorry about this, guys. Like, I'm not trying to show off the cannon or anything, like, cause the faction server, I don't want anybody being able to cannon really well. I mean, I am gonna learn how to hammer because I did meet someone. I don't know if I'm not telling you his or her gamer tag because I do not want you guys finding out that, like, I don't know if they want you to see their gamer tag or know their gamer tag, because you might end up spamming them because they actually know, like, how to do it. Like, every cannon there is on Xbox, even the ones that had TNT limits, maybe not go so far, but he is going to be showing me the hammer soon. We're going to do that tonight, and I was going to show him, like, some automatic cobble monsters, some creeper egg tricks, some base bone tricks, all that, just so he can show me the hammer. But that didn't, he had to get off. But, alright, so it's a he, apparently. Alright, I'm not sure if he's going to be playing on my faction server, but I think he will. But, yeah, so I just want to go ahead and get started, because he actually was here when I didn't have the hybrid, and I actually just, before I made it, so I had to hybrid this. When I first built this base, we just started smacking the crap out of it. Oh, I just remembered something. Yeah, I for some reason I broke this earlier, and I didn't replace it, so. And if you guys don't believe that I can hybrid, then I will actually show you guys that later, but I feel like you guys will trust me. Yeah, but let's just see this. That did destroy. Okay, so this is what happens one shot when you don't water cover your walls. So basically, guys, this cannon once I know how to do the hammer and I do a little bit more complex cannon, I'm gonna start showing smaller and smaller cannons. I'm actually gonna show you guys a really basic hybrid that's actually not bad. It's mostly a hybrid, not really a sand stacker, but I'll show you guys that once I figure out the hammer at least. Then I'll show you the dragon, which is actually decent at hitting bases. Then that's once I learned how to do the other cannons. But eventually, and then probably a little bit later on, and this will probably be like 2 or 3 months from now, towards the end of the faction season. So basically, if I do a second faction season, like, people are gonna be more serious because people are gonna be canning a little bit better, because I'm gonna show them how to do the automatic sand stacker, which will save time and actually be able to hit the base a lot faster. Plus, it actually for some reason, it's like, technically this cannon's equipped with a dual sand stacker that's automatic, so it's probably the most OP sand stacker. It doesn't sand stack too much. It'll sand stack like 7-8 blocks, but still, it's not bad. Just yeah, but guys, remember this. This is one shot. This whole entire thing. Well, not this. Well, some of this actually down here. This is like this huge explosion. That was from that TNT. This all was from that TNT. This down here was from that TNT. That's how much that one shot did. So that's already one shot with hitting the drywalls. Plus we're gonna go through 8 drywalls, and we're gonna see if we can actually split the base. I did before, but I don't know if I can for some reason. Yeah, see, guys, we destroyed the crap out of that. We're destroying this one. Literally, we're just gonna sit here, spam this a little bit, just keep on hitting this, and we're gonna see how well it goes. If you guys are not seeing this, let's just take a look at that over there, and let's just see this cannon demolish literally everything. I think this is actually our last wall. Yeah, we got one more wall and then the base, so like 4 more walls technically till we split the base in half. But just seeing this, like, if that's you noobs at factions, or you players at factions that just don't always cover your walls, unless you have like a big gap, like a 20-30 block gap, and your base is like 500 blocks in the air, or like almost at height limit. So basically, I'd say on the overworld, put your base at least like 150 blocks, or like at least 100 blocks above the ground. Have like a 20-30 block gap, so people have to at least ender pearl, and then just like have your actual base like this be dry layer, but then the rest of the wall is wet. Because if you don't, if you have like one wet wall and then the rest dry walls, because normally people would still, because not a lot of people know how to just do that and have it blow up midair, which I will teach people later, but I want to see how much of an advantage I really have with it being able to blow up and not as many people. Most people have to sand stack first, and then so that's the advantage. But if once people start learning, once the word gets out there how easy it is to actually blow up a wall mid-air, you do not want to have your walls dry, because this is what happens, and you literally have to move. I genned all these walls, and it probably took about 20 minutes to build. It probably took about half an hour to build this base, mine out all the ugly stuff at the bottom, and gen all the walls, break the stuff, remove the lava, and all that fun stuff. Probably took a half an hour. In survival, it would probably take like 2 hours. And this is if you were, like, for some reason, like, let's say, you would have to, this is like, it would probably take like 3 hours, because you'd actually have to at least have it a corner base, which means these walls would be wrapping around, and this would be in the corner of the world. At least that, but still, I want to get back to my point. This would just basically destroy. This is why, as you guys can see, I keep saying it, and I'm saying it because I'm trying to help everybody. Do not keep your walls dry, or people will split your base. They will literally split your base. Like, this is just getting demolished. It's not even funny anymore. Like, it's just ruined. See, that actually shot through 2 walls. This is what happens when you don't dry wall your bases, or this is what happens when you don't cover your walls with water. That actually came out way wrong. Like, when I said it, I did not mean to say it like that. Not inappropriate, but like, I said it wrong. Just take a quick look at this. It's just, oh my god, like, seriously, I'm just speechless. Like, this is demolished. Like, I've seen, like, I know on the Archon, because I've played on there a few times, that honestly, there's cannons that nuke and stuff, but which, like, is kind of like, it's like one-shotting walls, but it just destroys like this. But I don't think, like, I just can't even speak. Like, this is just demolishing, and I'm working on it, and I'm trying really hard to make this actually, so I just keep making this hole bigger and bigger. Actually, I'm gonna come in here and do something. Alright, so literally, I'm basically, what I'm working on is being able to do this, but it's sand stacking. So it wouldn't be this rapid. It would probably take twice as long, because you actually have to put the sand on it. But normally, if this would be all water covered, like, at the least, it would at least take like an hour to do. And I am just demolishing this base. Like, honestly, like, it's just crazy. It's honestly just flipping crazy. And if you guys are enjoying this video, if you want to learn how to build this cannon, subscribe and like. If I get 100, no, I'm not going to set that high. If I get 10 subscribers in 2 days, I will show you how to build this cannon. I'm trying to set it really high, because I do not want to show everybody this cannon that actually watches my videos, if they're from the factions, the actual faction server, because they'll probably destroy my base. And it's not too hard to modify this. If I get 10 subscribers 2 days after this video goes up, that's a good amount. In 2 days, that's going from, like, I don't even know, I think I have like 2 or 3 subscribers to 10, so that's like 7 or 8 more subscribers in like 2 days. I will show you guys a picture of this video. I really do not, I'm just like begging, like, you guys, I'm not begging for you guys not to subscribe. I want you guys to subscribe. It's just like, I'm scared, because I feel like this is just gonna, like, as soon as I do this, it's just gonna be demolished. Alright, I don't know if I can split this base, because I don't know, something's going on. I'm gonna add some more delay, and then hopefully that will work, and then I will be able to split this base entirely. I mean, still, like, after this, it doesn't matter. Like, this will be unusable. And I actually have the automatic cobble monster. And if I get, like, when I hit 100 subscribers, I want to do a subscriber special. As long as I'm doing factions, if I ever hit 100 subscribers, which would be amazing. That's honestly my goal, 100 subscribers. If I do hit 100 subscribers, I'm going to show you the automatic cobble monster. Basically, I'm going to show you how to build it. Then we're going to switch over to the faction series after we have raided a base, and we're going to basically just we're going to set the cobble monster in motion and have it completely cover the whole entire base as a cobble monster. Like, just cobble monster over the entire thing. And you guys are seeing a lot of this cannon, so just it's not as much as you guys actually think. It's pretty much you're seeing the basics of the cannon, but there's a lot more. Alright, I don't think we're gonna entirely split it from front to back, but we destroyed this base, honestly, guys. Like, I want to just go back in here and just set the timings back to normal and just freaking demolish this base some more. But that's pretty much it, guys. My friends list is full, and I always try to keep it at 99. And I don't want anybody really friending me right now. I'm sorry about that, guys. But yeah, we're even splitting the ground below it. But it's pretty much it for this video. If you guys really like the video, if you want to see more cannons and see the faction server open, and stay with me through the journey of the videos. And we're actually going to be recording with some other YouTubers soon, and we're going to be playing some mini games and stuff like that, some new fun stuff, a little bit different than what I've already posted, which I've only posted 2 videos, so there's not much different. Well, I do have I think I tore my minigame server or something for a video. I don't even know. It's already been like a week. And sorry about the difference in time, guys. I didn't even so basically what happened is I lost my camera charger, and then I lost my camera. I just looked for them both today and found them. But I already looked for them, and like they were right next to each other in a bag that I keep pretty much everything on my lecture. Ooh, we're splitting the base. Ooh, actually, you know what? We're gonna keep firing. But please, guys, like this video. Tell all your friends, tell your whole family, tell your lost relatives from frickin' your German relatives that you would never even see unless you're already German and you already know your just a moment of silence because I can't speak. Even if you're German and you already know your relatives, then just tell them anyways. I don't even care if you're German, you're French, or Swedish. I don't even know. I'm just saying random things that are popping in my head. I don't know why these are picked. Guys, and also tell me in the comments, does this consider splitting the base by hitting it? I mean, this is close enough. I actually, when I cannoned it earlier, it was just split literally from top to bottom. It was just like like literally cut the base in half like a freaking sandwich, freaking bologna sandwich. Guys, please subscribe. Please tell your friends about that. That'd be really helpful, and that'd be really awesome. And peace out, guys.